Hey friends, it's Danny, Triple H Farms, outside here on the south side of our house where we've got our tubs that had our collard greens in it. As you can see, the collards have taken a beating in the cold weather that we've had. We've had some single digit nights, had a few stretches of weather where the temperature, even the daytime highs, never got above freezing for 3 or 4 days at a time. So our collards haven't done just too great. But believe it or not, they are actually showing some sign of bouncing back. However, I don't think we're going to let them. I'm out here today checking the soil temps in these tubs. Right now, we're at about 53 degrees. That's at about 4 inches of depth. A couple of these tubs I've checked have been right around 57 degrees, so they're actually a little warmer than what you'd anticipate. But just checking the soil temps because we are going to start. I think we're going to sow some carrots in 2 or 3 of these tubs, and we'll be doing that here before long. So we'll be sure and show you that when we get ready to do it. This little soil meter I've got here is pretty cool. I like to use it. Of course, it shows me the temperature of the soil. It'll also tell me the pH, and you can see here this tub, this particular one's showing about 6.7. And I checked one a minute ago and it was a little low at like 5.8. This tester will also check the moisture for me. So pretty handy to have, especially in the springtime right now where all the gardeners are itching to get out and get something growing, but you really got to wait till that soil temperature gets right, especially for a lot of the warmer season crops. But you can see pH level in that one is 5.9. I don't get too bent out of shape on the pH on these tubs because they're so small. See, that one's showing real low. That's at 5.2, but that's okay. We're going to do some amendments. We'll work to bring that up with some soil amendments. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys a quick video. Not a lot going on right now. It's been really cold. We've had snow. We've actually gotten more snow this winter than we have in several years. We had almost 10 inches back there around the 10th of January. Here it is today. What is today? I think today's the 28th of January. So I got a big seed order in today from Haas. That I had ordered. So a lot of our tomato seeds came in. We'll be taking those over to our neighbors who have a big greenhouse business, and they are going to plant get a lot of our tomatoes started for us this year. Bring you out here to the garden real quick. You can see nothing's changed. We still got this section here with the hay mulch on it. We'll dig that back here in a minute. Got this area with the cover crop. Got to noticing the other day that some of the cover crops looks like it's bare, and I got to looking, and of course the cold temperatures and the snow probably set it back a little bit, but I've actually got some deer tracks out here in my garden plot. I think the deer's been creeping up from the woods back here and helping themselves to the cover crop. So but that's all right. So won't be long and we'll be terminating it anyway and starting to plant some food in here. So while I got you, we'll go ahead and just come in here and scratch a spot back in this, where this hay is. Trying to see what the soil looks like under there. Looking pretty good. A lot of organic matter there. I see some leaf mulch there, and I see that alfalfa that we put down before we put this grass hay down. Looks like it's breaking down pretty good, so we'll go ahead and stick this in and see what the actual ground soil temp are. I expect it to be a little cooler than those tubs, and it is. It's actually probably going to drop a little more than that, but right now it's showing at 50. Excuse me. I bet if we left it for 3 or 4 minutes, I bet it'd be in the upper 40s. So again, that's only at about 4 inches deep. Keep in mind, we've had frozen ground for off and on for 30 days. So there it goes, dropping down a little bit there. But anyway, this soil tester, soil meter, moisture meter, really handy. If you don't have one, I recommend you getting one. And just stay tuned. We appreciate you watching. Realize we haven't put out much content this winter, but we just really haven't had that much going on. So it won't be long, and this garden spot will be getting prepped, and we've got plans to do some new things this year. We're going to try to add some raised beds over on one side of the garden and do some flowers. And I think one of my daughters is going to try to sell some cut flowers this year, so we'll try that. So there'll be some content to show you. We'll be sure and bring you along. We appreciate you watching. Be sure and give our video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And share this video with someone you know might like it. We appreciate you watching. Until next time, get dirty and grow some food.